Okay, welcome back to my Minecraft survival world. This is my second run at streaming, so bear with me a second. I'm going to do some quick sound checks and video checks here to make sure the quality is coming across well. And I will be moving out in just a moment. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, hang on just a minute here. I'm trying to get connected. Not finding. Alright, bear with me. Technical difficulties. Apparently Twitch is very selective about spelling the site name correctly. Might even say they're twitchy. There we go. It looks like I've got that running. Alright. I just wanted to make sure what I'm seeing is what you guys are seeing. Because the last time I streamed, it looked a little fuzzy. Okay. So right now, it's not too bad. Alright, let's get out of the tower here, or the mushroom. Take a look, we can watch the sunset. And of course it's starting to rain. Fortunately, if it's raining now, that means... Can you guys hear me okay? That means the reset here when I sleep will turn it off. It's far worse when it starts raining right after you wake up. Then you just have to deal with it for the rest of the day. Okay, as far as I can tell, everything looks good. So, today's mission is... last time I started working on the sugarcane farm after we set up the librarian here, who, by the way, has some awesome trades. If I can get him to stand still there. So the prices are a little expensive, but he has Mending, Protection 4, Infinity, and Silk Touch, which is really hard to get all on the same guy. And slider bar is not working there, so I'm guessing that's... Oh, wait, here we go. Silk Touch, and then you can buy a clock from him. But to get emeralds, I need sugarcane. So I started down here, this lovely little... Let me turn off Sprint. Sugarcane farm. Haven't been on since then, so it hasn't really filled anything up. But as soon as it hits that third tier, pistons are going to break the top two and send everything into this chest. What I want to do is expand this thing all the way around. Do like 5 to a side on 3 sides. That should give us a pretty good supply of paper on an ongoing basis. The downside is it takes a lot of iron to set it up because the hoppers here require 5 iron each, and I don't have any. So today's mission is we're going to head down into the canyon where we found all the iron before and start doing a mine. Just going to do a branch mine shaft about the same level as most of the stuff I found. What I need though is a bunch of torches, which is... There you go. Sticks. I'll make a couple of stacks of torches, I think. Okay, 3 stacks of torches. That works too. Okay, let's see, what do I have? And now I need to make some room in my inventory, so let me unload a few of these extra bits. I'll go in the iron chest. Actually, I can go right there. Trying to get more organized in my gaming. I know last time I didn't really have a plan on converting the villager, let alone starting a farm, so it was kind of all scrambled. Got an extra observer there, just gotta remember that's in there. I'm gonna stick this here for right now because I don't want to go through every chest. I just have to remember it's in the stone chest. Okay, and one of these needs to go back to the laboratory. So let's make a quick trip there. Then we'll head down into the canyon and start digging. Into the portal tree. I'm going to need that too. Here we are in the laboratory. I'm going to check my video replay here, make sure everything's coming out smoothly. This is where it got fuzzy before. Yeah, looks good. Let's see here. Right, I need that one to go back on the wall. And I don't think I need anything else. I've got the stone cutter, I've got the pickaxe, got lots of torches, I've got food, scaffolding if I should need it. I think I'm good. So now, oh, wait, one thing I wanted to check. Aha, yeah. I will need glass later on in the build. And I will probably need these as well. Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll go this way. Sorry about that. As you can tell, coordination is not my strong point. I'm working on it. Alright, I'm going to set up a chest down by... Actually, I guess there's already a chest in there, but I'm going to set up one for supplies. And we're going to put all the building materials we'll eventually need in here as we collect them. That being done, now we're going to head to the canyon. Okay, everything's refreshing correctly. Now, when I first started on this world, excuse me, got something in my throat. This little canyon over here, it's not that little actually, the bottom layer right about there, all around it and through the tunnels leading off of it, was just tons of iron. I have since used all that, so what I want to do is come down actually, first thing I want to do is throw a few more torches out here because this thing becomes a mob spawner at night. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but it should help a little bit. I can just spam it for a little bit. I got plenty of torches. There. That should do it. So there was like tons and tons of iron, especially at this level. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just start right here. And do a little branch mine. I don't want to go that way because ocean that way. I don't want to get wet. I am not a sea elf, and I don't wish to become one. How do I have a shovel? Well, almost. And it is now nighttime. So let's just go ahead and play it safe. It looks like we may be moving down a little bit because I do not like leaving gravel behind. Alright, we're going to make one of these and set it up right here. Slight miscalculation on my part. I do not, well, we can just do it this way. I don't need a lot of them. I actually need cobblestone to make tools. And since I brought my Silk Touch pickaxe, I have no cobblestone. But that's an easy fix. And one stone shovel. I get the feeling I'm going to need this here pretty soon. I'll be filling that up soon enough. Okay. As I was saying, I don't like gravel. So I make a point of getting rid of it. Save it for flint or concrete or whatever down the road. Use the torch trick to make this go a little quicker. Also, a lot of times when you dig out the gravel, you find... Oh, that's not gravel. You'll find iron or copper or useful stuff behind it. Oh, I guess I dug those out a little too quick. Okay, I'll leave that one just for light. Yeah, I make a shovel and then I mine it all out with a torch. Nobody ever said I was smart. Not with a straight face, anyway. But with a column like this, it is actually a lot faster to mine it with a torch than it is with a shovel. We'll be leaving a very big hole down here. Okay, I don't know how long I can run this today, but I really do need to find some iron to move forward. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I have to work. In fact, I have to work tonight, but I've got a little bit of time before I go in. So I'm going to see what I can get done. It's all about timing. And mine is off. Leave one over there just to keep the bugs out. Okay, and that takes care of the gravel. Also, takes care of my entrance, so let's see, do I want to go down and mine at that level, or do I want to come back up? I think we should be good down at that level. What level are we at, anyway? Why 16? Okay, that's actually supposed to be the best level to mine for iron. So I'll just stay right here. I'm lined up. Oh, and there's the iron. What do you know? We're off to a start. I'm going to need a lot more than that, though. I need, I think, like 2 stacks to functionally finish all the hoppers and pistons. I need to get the sugarcane fully functional. I did have this brilliant idea, because I also play on the Bedrock server, my daughter's realm, and it came up with this brilliant idea. Since we have all that bone meal sitting up there in the skeleton farm, that I would set up a way to bone meal the sugarcane, either just standing there and bone meal it and then the piston would automatically break it, or I could set up a dispenser, put a switch on it, and then just have it just load that up with bone meal, and it. Oddly enough, to a point, that works on Bedrock just fine. However, on Java, it seems you cannot bone meal sugarcane, which really, really put a kink in my plans there. I would really like to find some way to utilize all that bone, because I have so much of it, and every time I run the machine, it's going to produce more. So if anybody has any ideas, I'd greatly appreciate it. I know you can use it for farmables. It seems like on Java you can only use it for plants that have to be replaced once you harvest them. You can't use it on plants where you can leave the bottom block and it'll keep growing, just on the stuff that's all or nothing. So any of the potatoes, carrots, beetroot, wheat, trees, anything like that, it works on fine. Does not work on netherwort, but sugarcane, bamboo, does not work on. Basically anything where you can leave just the bottom and it'll keep growing, doesn't work. Which is a real shame, because that would have been a perfect solution. Alas, they didn't want to make life too easy for us. Okay, I'm going to go a ways in here, and then I'll start branching down the sides. Ah, lapis. Okay, I'm starting to know, and that's gold. Okay, well, it looks like we found a good spot. I'm starting to see that fuzziness. I wonder if that's because of the lighting. I think it is. The video gets a little fuzzier when it gets darker. Never noticed that before. Looks like there's more iron. Yep. Okay, we're off to a good start. go about another 10 blocks, I think, and then we'll start doing the branches. Might as well grab this while we're standing here. And it's bedtime. I know they're trying to get parity between the two versions of the game, but there are still quite a few differences, some of which don't really make a lot of sense, but they do use two different programming languages, so I suppose that has something to do with it. Yeah, stop. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll just start down at this end and then work our way back. I'm gonna, oh, how did I miss that? One thing diorite is good for, filling in holes. Okay, so I'm going to start right at this end. I'm going to mine back about 10 blocks. So your reach is about 5 blocks. So we'll do that once, and then twice, and I hear a spider, and I see iron. There's a cave around here somewhere. And then we'll put a torch at the end. Oh, well, there's copper at the end. See, the beauty of doing it this way is we'll mine a shaft, move over 2 blocks, mine the third one. That way you can see everything through the entire mine. You can, if there's any iron ore in this wall, we'll see it from this side. If there's any iron ore in that column, we'll see it from the other side, and so on and so on and so forth. That way you're covering all your bases. If there's anything here, we will find it. Let's see, I'm just going to put the torch up here. Go ahead and get all this copper out of here. Just mine everything out with a silk touch, and then I'll go back with fortune a little bit later and break it all down. Okay. And then we'll go this way 10 blocks as well. That's 4, 5. Okay. Throw a torch on the end. And my inventory is full, so we'll unload everything in the chests and start again. need that. Hopefully won't need those. Okay. Obstructions. Okay, so this is the main shaft. We have 10 blocks that way, 10 blocks that way. I left all my, oh, granted it'll work too. Let's say I left all my diorite filler. There we go. So, next step. 1, 2, hit the third block, and then just repeat the process. If there's any materials anywhere in this area, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I went too far. Doesn't matter. We will find it. Finding a lot of stuff, but so far not a lot of iron, but we did find some, and I just started really, so we got time. Well, I got about another half hour or so anyway. Then I gotta get ready for work. Is that 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 10 blocks is just personal preference. You can go as far as you want. Principle is the same. You do every third block and you'll find everything in the area, at least at this level. And then if you want, open up another primary shaft and then start the whole process again. The landscape's going to become a warren of tunnels, but it's not like we were using it anyway. And I just see more iron. And creepy music. They just added those sound effects not too long ago, and I'm not really sure that was necessary. Okay, so that's 2 more iron. How much am I up to now? Oh, I'll try to put the rest in the chest. So I'm going to do this until my time runs out or until my pickaxe gets worn down to nub, whichever comes first. Unless I just happen across a massive quantity of iron in one spot, and then I can take it back and start working with it. And we'll have lots of copper too, it looks like. course, copper is usually easy to find in large quantities. The thing is, you need large quantities to make anything with it. Okay, the clusters of iron I'm finding here are a lot smaller than the ones that were originally on the surface. Finding like 2s and 3s, whereas before I was finding like 8s and more. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should stick a torch in there. And it's nighttime. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That should be 6, 3, 4. Nope, that's 5. Excuse me. Got a little phlegm in the throat there. Seems to be a lot more dirt on this side for some reason. This is the same way I worked my diamond mine. Okay, as soon as I said that, the dirt starts popping up on the other side, so never mind. Do this for a bit and see what we come up with. If necessary, we can move back to the other side, which is actually where I found most of the original material. Put a torch in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Also, so I can see what I'm doing. Quite a bit of gold. That'll come in handy. We can give it to Wilbur. And there's lapis. And more lapis. Watch, I go 10 blocks in and all the iron is like 12 blocks in. Okay, I lost count. I'm just going to go ahead and break this one, and this one. And torch it right there. It's a little more than 10, I think, but that's okay. Not the most exciting thing you can do all day, but it is oddly soothing. Let's see, let's move that torch right there. I was kind of hoping there to find more iron by this point. Yeah, if this doesn't, let's see, how much further do we have before we get back to, we got a little ways to go. I'll let it run for a little bit and see. Otherwise, we'll head on to the other side. And I just broke the torch I had over there. That was just for mob proofing. So that's up. That should take care of it. I'm wondering if I shouldn't try over here. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't try over here. The universe has spoken. Go back where you were. Okay. Go ahead and mark my future shafts. That one's probably not necessary. Okay. The universe just doesn't like me today. There's a cave around here somewhere. I don't know if it's above me or below me or something I'm about to run into. That was way too loud. Okay, that spooked me more than a little bit. He thinks they're really close. Yeah, and there goes the creepy music. Totally unnecessary. Okay, so somewhere on this side. not really finding a lot. It is mildly disappointing. I mean, to be fair, I did find a lot, just not what I'm looking for. Plus, I'm getting tons of stone, which I can use for other things. Watch something spawn right behind me. Because I moved too far away. I don't know what the range is. I think it's like 20 blocks you have to be away before something can spawn. For hostiles, anyway. 20, 24, something like that. And it's bedtime again. I know the monsters can spawn down here whether I sleep or not. It's more a matter of the area immediately above me that I don't want filling up with creepers. More copper. Okay, so once I've got the sugarcane farm set up, I do want to head into the nether. That's not going to be today, but that is a soon upcoming project that I want to get going. Get the essential materials from there. We're going to need blaze rods, nether wart. I'd like to find some warped forest. We've got the crimson. Found that earlier on. And I got the materials to grow the mushrooms in the overworld, and it looks like my inventory is full again. Oh, wrong way. Actually, I'll leave that so I can use it for filler. So 10 gold, 10 lapis, 16 iron. Okay, I didn't realize I'd gotten that much. 50 copper, and this is pre-Fortune 3. Once I hit it with the other pickaxe, these numbers should go up quite a bit. And we've got a ton of stone, andesite, a little bit of diorite, some granite. Not a bad run. Still thinking. Oh, I know what I need to do. Where is stone cutter? Let's set that up right here. Let's see, no, andesite. Take some of the stone. and make some stairs. Oh, make more than I need. Oh, that can stay there. Make getting in and out a little bit easier. There we go. And I can leave the rest of those in here. All right, let's do these last two shafts. Sorry about that little intermission there. I forgot to turn my phone off. Anyway, back to work. Let's see. We've got a little more here, and then I think I will want to start something on the other side. But my pickaxe is getting worn down pretty good here. So I think after we finish this, we head back to the lab, cash out, repair my tools. Then we're going to call it a bit of a day at that point. But it'll be interesting to see how much I actually get out of this. Okay, nothing else here. I can do these last two columns. Just to be thorough. Okay. That's going to be it for down here. I think we've gotten everything we're going to. So let's see what the hull is. I'm going to leave the stone here for now. Take the iron, the gold, the copper, the lapis. Take the flint. And I think that'll be it for now. Okay. Just looking real quick. Back to the lab. And I'll grab the coal. Surprised I didn't find more coal down in the shaft. But like I was saying, if you guys can think of any possible use for massive quantities of either bone meal, or bone block, I mean, I could build a bone block tower, but it sounds kind of macabre, not really my aesthetic. Just leave a suggestion in the message board, and I will happily look at it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this thing loading up. Whoa, that's not something I would desire. Okay. Spooked myself there a little bit. Thought it was going to push me through the floor. Alright, I need my fortune pickaxe, which it seems I had on me the whole time. So let's just okay, we started out with 0. Let's see how much we get out of this. $31, $32, so half a stack. So I averaged about 2 pieces of ore per block. Not the greatest ratio, but it is what it is. $26 gold. This one's going to be a much bigger number. You get a ton of lapis. Ooh. I should just stick this in here. Should have done that from the beginning. Yeah, so I got almost 3 stacks of lapis out of just a handful of blocks. Okay, and let's see how copper plays out. Got a lot more of that. Well, there's a little over 2 stacks so far, and I still got 33 blocks. I'm gonna need to put bending on my fortune pickaxe too. Okay, startled me there for a second. Went back a little too far. Good thing that hole is designed to catch people. Holy macaroni. Alright, so we got 5, 6, almost 7 stacks of raw copper, almost 3 stacks of lapis, half a stack of raw iron, and oh, we still got coal too, and just under half a stack of gold. Let's see how the coal plays out. And 43 coal out of 20. So we're still averaging roughly 2 pieces per block rather than 1 if we were doing it with a non-fortune. Well, that can go there. I'll have to smelt the... Oh, it's way past my bedtime here. Looks like we're getting the item cramming here. Okay, let me take care of these guys. Let the hopper collect everything. There you go. Okay, well, made some progress. I'm going to need to utilize our smelting machine here. Get the iron first. I think I saw a lava bucket somewhere. Okay, I'll let that run. And I'm just going to do some cleanup here real quick and smelt everything down. So I'm going to end the stream here. It wasn't too bad. We got some materials, not nearly as much iron as I was hoping for. But next time we'll try the other side, and better luck then. Till then, have a nice time, and I will see you later.